Okay, I have it back together. It shows an increase in voltage by a little bit. We'll do a short circuit of the milliamp range reading. Okay, we're set on the 200 milliamp range. Short circuiting now. Sort of jumping all over the place. Maybe I'm shaking. I will attach it. There. 51 milliamps. 54. Wonder if it has a range. Where it would sit at. That's just a sprinkle of manganese oxide on the aluminium side only. The bubbling's stopped now. That's still a short circuit. This is the multimeter end. Oops, it was a short circuit. Right, back again. Let it build up a bit. I'll give it a slight charge. 7 volts going in, it's over the 200 milliamps. Let that drop off. Do a short circuit now. Charge. See if it runs that motor. Motor's a bit knackered, you have to spin it by hand now. I think I shorted it out with my power supply, damn it. Can't find another motor. So the manganese oxide seems to make that run a little bit longer than it did without any manganese oxide on it. We'll give it a 20-second charge and see what happens. And that's about 20 seconds. Let it go down a bit. Start it up now. Have to spin that by hand again. 80 milliamps. Woohoo! Yeah. I think the motor's got a short in it. I saw it spark down on the left side once when I was playing around with 30 volts. Stupid of me. Now I can't replace it. So my test load's almost dead. So even with the power supply, don't even kick it over. You have to give it a wobble. and then it will. But if you keep it going, it does sort of keep going. See the back voltage? Once the motor spins. You watch when I take the lead off the power supply, get a voltage increase for some reason. Even though the multimeter's not hooked up. Give another little bit of a charge. I'll turn the voltage down a bit, maybe 20 seconds again. That's about 20. Got the motor. Now we get 25 seconds of run time. A ludicrously high draw motor for a simple cell. Do another 20 seconds. And that's about 20. I'll plug it on while it's got high amperage voltage. "24 seconds. Yeah. I'll give it a slower charge. I'll play around with this and see if it improves or what's the state, and I'll get back to you. Alright, thanks for watching. Hi again. Back with the cell the next day. It's all the edges are turned salty looking and crystallized. Part of the solid electrolyte is now turned to a salty crust. The voltage went up, but unfortunately so did the milliamps go down on a short circuit set at 200 range. Got to connect the lead. Okay, so back to this. On a short circuit, only 14 milliamps, far cry from the 100 and something we had yesterday. Still dropping. Voltage will increase back to its 1.45. It's unresponsive to a charge. Won't run the motor for more than a second. Voltage is coming back up. Give it a help with some charge. Charge it for 20 seconds, you watch. That's about 20. There's no cracking or popping going on in there anymore. I'll increase the voltage on the charger just to break through some of that crust. So hook it up to the load, drops immediately, motor won't spin. So the outcome of this cell, not too good, I imagine. So it's pretty sad. Hook up the load again, drops immediately down to 0.2 volts, milliamp draws to like 20, dropping. Motor doesn't spin really. Motor does spin when I hook up the battery. Well, let's pull it apart and see what's going on inside the cell. That's part of the membrane. I dipped this aluminium sheet in the membrane. Membrane's breaking apart, but I didn't really rub down the surface of this bit of aluminium. Just grab the bit of alloy, we'll flip it over and check the surface. Okay, we've got some sort of cross forming. It's pretty dry, but this does feel a bit wet still. That part's pretty dry there. Check underneath if I can. Carbon sheet's still intact, so that's alright. It's a bit wet in there. It's just the manganese oxide's a bit dryish. Still feels spongy. Wonder if I just put a bit more potassium hydroxide on it and see what happens. I'll try that. I'll be back in a few seconds.